love my wife. I got you right here in the shit kickers. Look at, and me and you in the shit kickers. Wait, until he starts. Right here, look, hey, this is me and you in the shit kickers.
Yes, sir. I kick my feet out like sheep. Bro, the song goes hard.
Here, I love my wife.
Listen.
I miss my wife.
I know you do.
I miss my wife.
You know she'll be there tomorrow. Hey, you got to show the star on TikTok, bro. Be like, you guys remember this?
I always do. Hey, look how cute that woman is, bro. Look
I already know, dude. You got you a good one, bro.
Wait till the end. Wait till the end, bro. Look at this.
Hit the hand beer back.
Look how beautiful my wife is, bro.
Like, she first turned around like, who the fuck is staring at me? Like, you know she got that feeling like, who's staring at me? No, you guys are fucking adorable, bro. For real, no bullshit.
I love my wife. Look at her face.
Aw, she took like a triple take.
I love my wife. Dude,
no, really she's good for you, bro. No bullshit.
I love my wife. Bro, I'm about to drink this bitch over the Rusty's and fucking Tracy, bro. Fucking beer batter, son. I'm make spaghetti. You ready? Drink that shit hella
They're
quick.
already bringing it out.
Fuck them.
Alright,
let's go. 1, 2. Foreman.
Oh man, I think these guys just bailed without paying. There's their drinks.
They had several things where they were upgrading the controls on steam generators and boilers.
You returned.
Simple plan.
Skullkeeper's in here.
And just talking to them and showing some collaboration. Now, about 3 new opportunities a week. They're coming.
Well, I'm alone and I'm going live on TikTok because most of my friends moved away from this town.
There's a lot of that. I mean, the last couple of years, people spend time on like the video calls and showing up to the customer.
Simon and Ellie. Something's all in here. I can pin a comment. Oh, thanks for the little crown. It's orange.
I could say, oh no, I've talked to so-and-so.
The filter, what filter? All Grant's my favorite though.
Good Guinness. You guys feel about things?
They shrimp and then left, but they paid for their beers. But I think I caught them
They showed the picture on the news and stopped.
So the night in orange shirts how long you took to come back for the order? To order food?
cash out.
I was telling these guys, but this place is like chill. It's not like Chili's where the waiter's gonna come back like in 2 minutes and catch you what you ordered. They'll come back in like 10, 15. You have time to drink and relax. He's all wound up.
It was funny though because they cashed out the beers, and he's like, I think that's what we're gonna do. And I was like, okay. And I was like, I'll come by when you're a little bit lower here. Here, and one kid came over and he's like, I want fries.
They still haven't eaten dinner tonight.
That's okay. I'm fine with that. I know. I was like entertainment for you. I can't even imagine.
No, I got suspended off live and I had to appeal it. And I just got it back reinstated. So just like their conversation about my show. I even told them, like, hey, live PG.
I knew it was. Got a little entertainment.
Can we hear dad jokes? Yes, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good setup. How much is that even passing?
Wait, this is oh, this is a Tits Cup. I call it the blow pop. Dad jokes are more of like an on-the-spot kind of thing. Not quite like you have a list of dad jokes. You know, like, I'm so hungry. Like, I'm hungry, I'm dead.
Oh, really? One day, for 5 hours of skiing.
So it's a good deal. But,
No brainer. Yeah.
I won't do the voice.
that isn't including rental stuff.
But like with Dale, you can discount even there, twice as much and you get a 10%. There you go. Everybody
Should I order a coconut water?
changing that much. I mean, when I first started skiing, like you just really wanted a long, skinny, and now you have the parabolic.
I literally bought a coconut water just for this guy, and did the coconut Coke in a water video skit for him too. I already ordered a Guinness.
Right now,
This is what happened when I got banned from TikTok. Just like poof, log in. I'm like, what the heck? My nose is so big though.
It's a 3-hour drive.
Wouldn't be a crash the Humvee, don't have to crash in the car.
Well, shoot, I drove with the same East all the time. I was going real. 15 hours to get out
What's with all the young girls thirsting after me? Why didn't I get this in my 20s? One-for-one car? Wouldn't it be the Humvee? Hey, Skull Keeper's here. Can I order a coconut water? She comes back. I've driven the Humvee plenty. I know, like, well, all the older models, but I know the models. Can I get a coconut water?
Coconut water.
They don't have a coconut water. You don't know how to drive. Skullkeeper, your thirst traps are killing me. And I like chubby women, and curvy feminine women, and it's like your thirst traps are so. It's like, oh my god.
I know it's you, but I'm the best at that. Right, she's been part of Renee?
I wish I was a young girl. The last two women I dated were 48 and 46. She put 45 on her Tinder, but apparently she was 46. So I thought she was 45. This is... The brand name is Hemley Pink Lady. This is a apple cider. Well, I'm 42 right now. Just turned 42 December. I don't know how I got this old. I think I was just 30 something. A couple years slipped by. Oh, I thought it was professional horse trainer. It's professional procrastinator and also horse trainer. Okay. Right? It's like you're 25 and you work a few more years trying to make some money to get like to get a mortgage on the house, and all of a sudden you're like 30 something. Oh, happy birthday. The old soap. I vaguely remember 25. No, I've already got so many curvy women thirst traps on I'm sure like my personal account. I'm probably following like 200 of them. Some of them are professional porn actresses, and a lot of them are married. An official Avenger in 90. What I miss? It's only 7 years.
Yeah, there'd be a lot of work.
Of course, you know, if you drink excessively in your 20s, it's hard to remember too.
So the art for what you do is you get them enough information, but not too much information. So they take it and put it into the art. Just enough to get them excited.
24 is when I finally found a long-term relationship. So from like 24 through 31. I was in a long-term relationship. 41, I just got married. Soft, thick baby girl joined. She sounds like someone I'd like to follow back. I lost 7 points off the ASVAB score from excessive drinking in my 20s. I don't know how much it would have taken off my IQ. Give me your price.
Dude, you just killed me. You just told them that we're the best in the world on this, and you asked a stupid question.
I go to work in the morning too, but right now it's almost 8 o'clock, so definitely good. I would need to smoke for a couple of years to get that coarse, low price voice. Oh, they're grown? What?
I just got lucky that I
You got back in time for the Christmas party. That's why you came back to the party.
Well, it was Renee.
It's 7:58 right now,
The only reason that I knew
so you must be East Coast.
this down there, Denver. I'm on the team. No, but the only reason I need to know Renee is because when I came back to get my laptop, she was the only person on the list that answered. I went to the office.
It's February already.
And
Are you kidding me?
I just picked her name on the list and called. I didn't even know who she was.
I don't know what that audio is from, but I've heard it plenty of times.
You need a laptop and a party. That's how we roll.
I'll be back.
Those like floating around guys, I don't really belong to the territory or region.
Smash or pass? Everyone named Brooke is like hot, so. This old iPhone 5 has my personal Tinder on it, which surprisingly still works. So I'm still logged into this here, even though it's on an old dead number. And then my iPhone 12 here that I'm broadcasting on is my Captain Price accounts, Captain Price TikTok. My Captain Price Tinder, I'm like being, I'm not nearly as selective. There's like anybody that looks pretty or photogenic, I'm just like swiping right. Just to like meet up, make some content. On my personal Tinder, I'm like really picky. I'm like going through like actual descriptions and like hopefully not bumping into any people I already know. So I've been on Tinder for 3 years, and here's Katie again, popping up again. I sent her likes for 3 years. Still haven't matched up with her, but it happens sometimes. That's how I end the lives. I go, Bravo 6 going dark. Good night, Grace. Okay, so here's a kicker. On my Captain Price Tinder account, I had somebody like me. And we had already gone out, and she ghosted me 3 years ago. It's like 3 years ago, we went on a date. It went great. We were out for hours. We had a lot of talking. She hugged me really hard. After the date, we were talking and texting for like 2 weeks right up to the next date. And the day before that date, she ghosted me, disappeared. I couldn't get a hold of her. Tried tracking her down. And then when I make my Captain Price account, she had liked it. And then I saw the like, and I was like, wow, really? You're back? So we started chatting back and forth, and I dropped a hint, and then she ghosted me again. So I took screenshots, so I'm gonna make a video about that. But clearly I grew a beard and she didn't recognize it. Right. Yeah, like even if she apologized, she lives 2 hours away, so I drove 2 hours to see her. 2 hours there, 2 hours back. And the date lasted 6 hours, so that was a 10-hour day for me to go on a date with her. Yeah, the last convention I went with the beard, and I had people acquaintances didn't recognize me, unless they followed me on social media and they saw that I was growing a beard. Like people I've talked to like every convention for the last 10 years. So I see them maybe like 2-3 times a year. And they grow a beard and come back after coronavirus, and then like they don't recognize me. Okay, the name is censored. That was her Tinder profile photo. So yeah. And then after she ghosted me on Tinder and unmatched me, and I sent her a text message from my new number. She hasn't responded. Let's see if I can find an old photo of her. I'm going to censor the name, but that was from 3 years ago. Yeah, so I definitely sent her a super like, almost like, I'm going to spend $3 to be like, yo, how's it going? Okay, I'm gonna screenshot that because that's a good idea. Yeah, so rude, inconsiderate, like freaking ghost people. Good night, Jen. I would like ghosting someone because you're not mature enough to have an unpleasant conversation. Like, hey, tell somebody it's like, oh, I don't think we're a good match. You don't even have to give a reason, but you can. There wouldn't be a lot of episodes for that dating show. I went on one date this year on the first. Didn't go out with anybody last year. Dated 2 redheads in 2021. Both were short relationships. Only lasted a couple months. I think it was like August or September was the last time I went on a date. 2021. Toaster Mom. Hey, Master Goofball's in here. You either are a redhead or aren't a redhead. Dyeing your hair doesn't change it. It's like it's down to your core and your DNA and in every cell of your body. But they're so good. So Christina Hendricks from Mad Men is apparently not a redhead. She was a blonde and she dyed it. Definitely fooled me. Kitsune. Blondes make the best fake redheads because you're already pale and you can dye your hair red and it looks pretty accurate, and then you don't come with all the attitude. Alright, good night, Guru Kawaii. You don't wish to sleep. Yeah. Smashburger and 2 ciders, and you missed the burger, which was incredible. I've never owned a vehicle with airbags. The newest vehicle I owned is in 1994. I'm 2 pints in and I did not have much to eat today. So I definitely got a buzz going on. Cheers. I didn't bring soap. Sometimes I do. Phyllis just had surgery, so he's like on sick leave. seems okay. Yeah, I'm gonna trust your eyebrows. Definitely got the crazy eyes going on. I don't know how these things go. I thought these viewers were people like waiting in queue, but I don't know. I can hit it again. It's like, oh, you accepted the invite. Okay. Coconut water. They don't have coconut water. I asked. I gotta plug in my earphones. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be able to hear.
Oh, the joy of having wireless earbuds. I'm teasing. But...
There's a good pizza place down the street. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, now I got you on audio.
Okay, cool. So how are you?
I'm doing all right. Just had dinner and had a couple of pints.
That sounds fun. I tried live streaming to a grand total of 5 people. That was fun. Hour and a half of my life I'll never get back, but you know what? It was worth it. It was fun.
That's why I live stream when I have some spare time.
It's not that I didn't have spare time.
Except for that one where I just did a photo shoot in the middle of a field. And I'm like, hey, as long as I'm here, I'm going to go live. And I hit the live button. And then that lasted like 3 hours because I'm just answering questions.
Nice.
And I thought there was a way I can like swap the cameras around.
There should be. Yeah, there you go.
Wait, that's wrong. I mean, like, I think there's a way I can make you big and make me small, but I don't know.
Oh, try like tapping on my feed or something. Like double tapping it or something, I'm not sure. Just a guess.
No,
I don't know how.
Then I just send you like, a rose or something if I do that.
Huh. I don't know then.
It doesn't help when like TikTok changes their software, it doesn't tell anybody.
Oh, you gotta love when that happens, so it keeps things interesting.
I mean, there is that.
That was sarcasm.
Oh wow. Oh. Oh well.
Yeah, I do. Awesome.
Yeah, I give up. He called his beard crunchy. What?
Okay.
Scratchy and crunchy.
I have. You guys want to order it? I just saw that. Oh, you guys just got it? Yeah. I thought you were like, man. You were I guess town's being aroused. So it's good. I said, so you're just getting different roommates. And he goes, no, so actually they work well. I'm like, I told you that when you first were flipping out. I'm like, this is part of growing up. Like, let them work it out.
I want to be sedated.
But at least they're...
Inked Boo is back. I want to follow you because I missed out last time.
Dude, so much I missed it. Too. His mom not talking to the chat with the morning. Then sitting away from everybody else. Like, super.
Yeah, ASMR is not ASMR if it's stressing you out.
That is true.
Supposed to, because I've seen some girls look at like the microphone and they're just like making mouth noises and they're like clicking and stuff, and I'm just like, ugh, that's not a good reaction.
I love how it itches your brain in all the wrong ways.
Yeah, not like nails in a chalkboard. It's just like someone's it's like says something or does something, it makes all your little hairs stand up on like a wave of like chill comes over you, and a good response. That's ASMR. Yeah, mouth noises and chewing and snacking. And people like licking their fingers and like smacking after that. I'm just like, oh. And that is the reason why I will always ask someone out to dinner for a first date, or I'll cook them dinner for a first date, or go out to eat, because I want to get it out of the way if they're a gross eater, or like they smack or chew with their mouth open, or
She discovered a few things and she's going to let you know how it is.
I don't want to get to know someone for several months and then go out to eat and then discover that they're like a noisy eater and being all
That just
gross.
reminded me of one of the most gut-wrenchingly disturbing videos. It has like
What
a couple
video?
million likes. It's a couple million likes, and this chick's on a date, and she points the camera over to the guy that she's having a date with, and he's just he's eating with his hands and shit. Fucking, I wanna hit people.
Well, it depends on the meal. Like if they went to Chili's and he ordered like the baby back ribs and he's just like
Oh no
digging into them.
no. I'd have to watch the video again. I know it's not a finger food though. That's the point. Is that it's not a finger food.
Okay.
If I find it, I have it saved somewhere. If I find it, I'll send it to you.
I got teased for eating pizza with a knife and fork, and I was
There's
like,
nothing
well,
wrong with
okay.
that.
And I said, well, okay, you pick it up, because the place it was at, it was just like the pizza was like so soft and floppy. And I was like, okay, you go ahead. And then they're just like picking it up, and it's just they can't because it's like totally flopping over. And like they're holding it straight up, and the toppings are sliding off. I'm just like, the first couple of bites you have to go with like a knife and fork. I don't want to say it was like Chicago style because it wasn't, but it was like thick and soft and all ooey and gooey. Yeah, so there's a local pizza place where the pizza's like an inch thick, and it's just like it's really awesome. but
Boil your
like,
pasta.
you really can't pick up the. It's pasta.
No, someone asked, do you twirl your pasta or try to scoop it up at once?
Depends on the pasta. If it's like spaghetti or angel hair, you gotta like give it a little twirl. But if it's like penny or rigatoni, you can like stab it just right and kind of.
When I read the question, I kind of immediately thought of like long string pasta, like spaghetti. Some though, you're right. You can just kind of stick your fork into it.
Battery is getting low again. Right? I used to make rigatoni, so it was bigger than penny, and you can get like 2 on a fork or 3 on a fork if you're lucky. Yes, codename Ghost. I saw you posted earlier today. An entire bowl in one bite? No way. Unless it was like a really small bowl. You're his boyfriend? Okay, then I gotta follow you back. It says so in your profile. 21,000 followers. I was at 15 before I got banned. Now I'm back. Fancy ravioli? So like you're talking like huge raviolis that are so big you have to cut them in half before you can eat them?
Do you like calzones?
Yeah.
It reminds me of a calzone.
Yeah.
Calzones
So,
are really good.
Codename Ghost posting some awesome stuff. I'm putting out some high quality videos as best I can, rather than just like volume of content. So it's like a different strategy. Made a mega spaghetti bowl. I haven't heard of it, but go ahead and message me that pizza place, and next time I'm in Texas. I mean, like, again, that spaghetti ball reminds me, like, if the nachos are stuck together, then it's all one nacho. Do you want to meet my wife and me at the hotel? It's like, what? Dirty Productions? Yeah, that does not sound good. You're going to get me banned from the live. I was already banned once today. Let's go again. Depends on the wife. Do I already follow the wife on social media? Do I know who the wife is? You're the wife? I'm in. Like, do you want to go upstairs? Like, do you have protection? Why? What's up there? That's another one I have to do. I'll have to find somebody else. The 2-story house, so we can do that skit.
And it's like you guys not watching what's going on with matches, like we're wrestling that whole period years ago. They apparently thought they were really good on it. Oh yeah, they definitely a good season. Hey, it's a good season. I was gonna wait till then.
I gotta find someone else to do that TikTok with, and hopefully they'll have it upstairs. Not a lot of 2-story buildings around here. Just wear a wig. I have a wig. for one of my my cross plays.
The bathrooms are all nice and clean. They don't stink. It's not all nasty. Go by the girls' restaurant. It smells like ass.
Pass, bad vibe, pass. What's going on? What did I miss?
Compared to the guys. First match, I tell them, I go, hey, let's like run up the score a little bit and like score some points. And she comes out, and it's hard to like kind of get it after the commentator. It's like bad.
The vibes through the phone are bad. Oh, on the. Okay.
Stuff briskly every time. But it was just like, she's like, yeah, because I don't wrestle like that. Like, they don't wrestle that. It's like, it messes you up if you try to slow down. Yeah, it does. Yeah, that's that thing where like some of those bad wrestlers can be really bad. Wrestle down to their level.
I would give my 2 cents, but I'm not very properly equipped to handle women, like, because I'm.
To another good season. And her 2 warrior princes.
I'm definitely passing on that. I just thought I'd share.
What about the first the one up in Liberty? The one at Overstock. They started with
She seems nice.
Poor guy's got that there. The guy that's born.
Oh man, yeah, that poor stuff.
After he was
She gave him a bit too much respect. The kid wasn't very good. And then she burned all of her energy, or a lot of it, on her taking it. Hanging on. And finally,
That hair looks fake. She looks like a Karen. She wants to talk to the manager.
They're not trying to take him forward so he can go backwards. Yeah, they're not working like out front. It's just like we're trying to drag him backwards with it 2-on-1.
what's it going to take to get Luke to stop standing on the wall?
It has to be a wig. There's no way that hair is real.
I mean, there's really an excuse.
When he's wrestling, it's like he doesn't tell you.
The one was a little annoying on the phone, so it's not perfect, but I basically just put a lead match. I wasn't putting it all over, so they put it down. But I thought our bars looked good today.
Go for it, Guinness.
Guys are running in forward, not chasing shiny objects and staying on the
Couple
plan.
people did that, and it didn't work out.
Right.
So it's like, I went over that yesterday in practice.
Sometimes I'll stream on my iPhone 5 and then be on my Captain Price Tinder account. Maybe next live I'll be a Smash or Pass. Instead of a Smashburger, it'll be a Smash or Pass live, and I'll just be on Tinder all night.
Tell you what, though, Luke would have done that. That was 6. That was 6 points. I'd like
I'm sure I can set up my, let's see. Wait. No. How do I switch the camera around? Oh, God, I feel like a boomer. Use the enhance button and then no. Yes. Okay, enhance the flip camera, but that shouldn't be under enhance. That should be under like regular settings. Okay.
I feel bad laughing at you, but I had to have a giggle.
Boom. Oh yeah, we could do that. That could work. We could just do a whole live stream where it's just me on Tinder. And then we can like do like comments. Smash or pass. Only problem is the Wi-Fi here is really slow. I have to go somewhere else so the Wi-Fi is faster.
And then he got out of his zone, and it was like, it was good on his part because he didn't want to lose the match. He didn't know who he was wrestling, but it was just such a half-hearted attempt to walk right into what that guy wanted. And next match, it's like, yeah, just continue to hand fight.
Seems murdery. Maybe we can team up and join forces.
Settle, right? You didn't have a chance to walk that through this one, you know. But, you know, sneaking your hips up, right in, body lock, roll, right? I mean, we taught that last time.
Oh no, blue hair. See, the Wi-Fi is so slow that Instagram's not even loading. Oh, finally, there it goes.
I've never seen him look more like a wrestler, the way he would move and stuff. He seemed like he had more shoulder and back muscle. But I told him,
Thank you.
I said, you know what, focus on one takedown. Get good at one takedown. Get a good setup and get good. Get good at finishing it. Get good at shooting because he has no takedown. He don't even force the elbow. But other than that, like he stares at the yeah. And he always gets scored on it.
Dasha. 29's kind of young. I don't know. The cargo
His best takedown is snapping people and just shooting. And then, you know, frustrating the hell out of him. And I mean, he has decent hits when he's running.
Well, the good thing is if you're not a shooter, you know you're not going to shoot. Then you
Ooh,
can
turquoise.
take that hell out of shoot like step, like in and out. You know what I mean? Because you're never going to take the shot, and you know it. But it makes people bite on it and drop, and then you get your stuff. I used to get
Oh, that's a great shot. Generally, yeah. Oh, the form is absolutely horrible there.
Nothing that we do is rolling to his back.
I could teach her.
He's like sabotaging himself, right? He does it on purpose in a sense, where it's like he's hoping for one moment and like catch a guy or something. Right. He doesn't want to go orchestrate a match. Yeah. He doesn't want to have to defend his legs. He doesn't want to have to go bottom.
Has he ever not been that guy?
I mean, he has more moments of that this year than he ever has, and the moments are very few and far between. He'll wrestle like one good match, and then 10 to 11 go by, and it's like, where is this guy?
Daryl Baskin Vice.
At least Haley's back 500. It's good for her. But she was kind of a girl version of him, right?
Yep.
Where is this going to go? You want to burn up all the
Oops.
that was a guy to like worry about.
Yeah.
I gotta charge the battery.
And Jacob, yeah, comes
My
up.
ideal age range, like early 30s to
Jacob, you need to go back.
mid 40s, I guess.
You know, I want you on a team, but
This seems reasonable.
yeah, like you need to go. But he's also he's there because his brother is there and his dad is there, and he's willing to be a distraction still. Like, with all the kids, all of his friends.
Okay. I gotta get this thing charging.
Like, you get to go right here. So, yeah, Christian did his job. Christian did his job. Right. They're not that completely, but I guess about, yeah, those are whole ones.
I mean, Tyson was their other best guy. Tyson's yeah, he needs to win that fucking.
He will. Tyson just gets caught off guard, sneaks on bottom, doesn't listen to the coaches. Okay, well, go do it on your own, you fucking idiot. Like Tyson walked over. Now you listen. Like
Fake eyelashes. What's wrong with fake eyelashes?
And I'm like, why didn't you cut it? And you know what? This is a lesson that how many wrestlers have you seen how to learn this? Cut them.
Oh, I'm definitely not extroverted.
Carter did that a few times. Where I'm like, fucking said cut him. Because he wants to stay on top and whatever. And it was like, I asked Tyson, like, why did you not cut it? I don't know. I'm like, I don't have time for that shit. Why did you not? You know, we cooled down after the match. We won the duel. Why did you not? Because I felt like I could turn it. We're in sync now. You almost did. We thought you could turn it. But we abandoned that. And you stuck with it. Like, you know, what's your worst position? He said bottom. I'm like, we're all on the same page. So why are you bucking what we're doing? Like, you could have cut it. And then the same result could have happened. He reversed you. You didn't get away. You lost by 3. You could have cut him and then got taken down, lost by 3 or 4. But you chose not to listen. Because what? Like, you know, he's just enough stubborn to where his moves work, but he's just enough stubborn where he has to learn the hard way on a lot of shit. You know, he reminds me of me in a sense where he shoots. He's not willing to recover from a shot. Like, it took me it took me a season to learn why to recover from a shot. And then probably took me a long time on how to recover. But that was a big mental block. So I get it, but it's frustrating thing this week. Tyson should have been running in January, but that's, you know, so much of the season.
Oh, I've seen her before.
But he's the only hero that doesn't show up during the season. That's kind of what happened. Tyson. Yeah.
Really?
It's like he got 40 plus matches.
You're saying best to everyone.
That was insane. And then wrestled all summer. We took a break for a month. He went and wrestled a bunch of middle school kids. He came back wrestling like a middle schooler. And had a rough time in fall. And then early this season, it was like, you're
Oh, Santa Barbara.
So then he was having a rough time with a weight cut. Wrestling 34s, which is a tough weight.
Good luck this weekend. John, take it easy. Good luck this weekend. Are you keeping everybody straight?
Tell your boys to hello.
I will.
Sit and chat with
I
him.
can never get a hold of him.
Yeah.
Every time I call, he says busy 7. He actually has been.
I fumbled. What?
Yeah.
You're at school. What are you doing at school? It's like, it's almost 9 o'clock here.
Hopefully he really is better than he says, I can't talk about my accounting class instead of getting.
Yeah, she looks like trouble.
Who knows if that's reality?
I almost swiped on M.
I give him my
So the thing is, I've been swiping on M for like 2 years now. So that's not going anywhere.
Good luck for this weekend.
I mean, Jade might look like super fine when she's like 35.
Totally agree.
Of course, she's got her snap. So this is like, if they got their snap in their profile, they're gonna be a fake. But it's also kind of entertaining. So see what happens.
because they're terrible. You want to be go to Livermore then.
Oh, God. No,
I'll put the hex on it for you guys.
There you go.
I
like that.
Yeah, look at that. Maybe I'll see you guys on Saturday. We'll be in.
I don't like that.
Right down the street. One area.
Aaron.
Yeah.
Okay, wow.
That was good.
That's not too bad. But I mean, JFK, I don't know if they've ever done it. I'm sure Logan has probably not.
What is that?
So, we're
My eyes, you don't like that?
who was the top dog?
It's like, I was in Michigan school.
Very involved.
Okay, so it was always probably Logan and Russian.
And American.
When I went to high school,
In American back then, they had some state champs. They never snuck in. You know, like Burlington, even if like my dad went to Burlington, and they had some good wrestlers there. You know,
he was there when I was.
JFK's never had their day. And I text Jesse
He's a legend from Castro Valley. Him and his brother,
I do like pizza.
it's one of either.
Did you see that match they showed kind of thing, and it was Jay Jackson's youngest son, who's like 90 pounds, and he gets a takedown to win the match.
He's pumped.
He's
pumped.
You know, good for Jay too, because I know Jay wrestled in college, but Jay really
was like his little
did his homework. You know, and I think he's a studious person. And you know, he came over and he worked for his kids, and he joined our club. And he, it's like, I think he really was very, and he was very serious and diligent about what he wanted to his program.
Hey, so here's what also happened. They inherited
Don't know what ink we say.
Sandy Ben Shaden. So that kind of
Dude, he's cute 10 years ago. These photos could be 10 years old.
But I mean, he took that from Logan. So that's like, we just beat them, and I just took their 12 points. So that's what
52 and lots of filters on all those photos. That's filtered. Look at all these filters. That's all fake. That's super filtered.
You're on the way up. Good for them. I mean, not taking anything away, but it was like the stars on those. Whereas us in the year that was gone, 2021, that was going to be a big year for us. That was a year where we're here, and other people are going to hear, and we had a fighter's chance on like winning actual something. And so look at it was big super class with talent. Next year, look at that with talent lower and after that, you can't really see a lot of like super talent. You know, so we might have to wait this year, next year, in order to like get over the crest. But they've got two big senior classes coming in with talent, and then from there, they always have a big team. So they might be heavy frequently, but we're gonna be talent heavy.
It's all about that. It's how easy to like keep the pace pumping near the house I grew up. You got stuff coming through the door. You got stuff. You don't have that. You can't.
Mike, Kenny, Derek, and Jeff. I don't know. Ever since Jeff has been back, and like what, kind of the last 3 weeks to a month, we've been like, hey, we're doing double practices, Sonata and Club. He's just like gotta run themselves and whatever.
Right? Like Hilton Hotels, swipe right.
But he's like pitching it for you, like it matters, which is good. You know, and so they've got those helping over there. One thing I did really like, and I'll give Jeff, you know, whatever, it's just dudes, you gotta figure it out. I'm not in that coaching stuff. But yeah, he kind of inserted himself without talking to a bunch of people or being like, hey, I'm gonna like show technique. And I don't know, it seemed like he kind of stepped in front a bit of Mike Kenny, who were the technicians. So I'm curious to hear, like, yeah, how the dynamics are, whatever.
Do you guys have coaches?
Well, yes. So our next one is coming up next week for spring.
And I would maybe address it. It doesn't have to be pointed at him, but just, hey, you know, coaching hierarchy.
Always distance.
Who's going to be in charge of that game? If this guy's not there, then who would be the number two on it? You know what I mean? This guy shifts over and someone fills him, or is there another guy? You know, and just that's a change.
What I like about it is Jeff is taking ownership of it, which is what you want. You want coaches to be like, no, this is my baby, and then them to figure it out. So, and then, yeah, talking to Jeff the other day, he's like, oh, yeah, but I'm going to. You go to Brian. Blind E.
It's different.
It's energy efficient. Blind. So, yeah. Jeff, he's done good, taking ownership of somebody who's sometimes a bullshit trying to show. And then I talked to him the other day, he's like, oh yeah, I'm like, if you have string, night, you gotta figure that out. He's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna take freestyle Greco off.
Right.
I'm like, oh, okay. He's like, yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to let you know.
I think everyone's 3 too.
You get Jeff for about like a month and a half, 2 months every year. But I could not imagine.
There's a lot of hanky-panky going on in 1990.
Right now, a couple years ago, we already had that. And then also coaching, you know, winter with the kids.
Some stunning blue eyes.
Coaching 3 clubs in the fall season. That's fucking insane.
Well, yeah, and I was never a fan of that either. I just thought it was too much on the plate.
Well, we were managing, limping it along, and then bam, now we have it all set up. Yeah, right. We got Ben Ball in the spring. We've got you know, Coach Dad's running the kids that drive in. Right. That's good. So it's like we're tough enough for long enough. And then the cards.
Well, this is my personal account. I don't think I have it set to 25. I think it's set to like 28 to 48.
It's great. So yeah, Tyson's match should have gone the other way. Dylan's match should have given up 6. Will, Eric,
Weapons not hit, yes.
They are not holding back.
Pretty good.
Will was strong. He didn't get that guy on his back, right?
What happens if I match Hilton hotels? What happens if Hilton likes me back?
He's a plotter. A lot of the matches he gets taken down to start. This is this guy that's here. But he's like the unstoppable force. Where it's like,
Oh yeah, Rachel. She looks nice.
But
I noticed a couple of guys today. He was the only one when he was trying to pin the guy. Well, pretty much the reason why he didn't pin the guy was his head was up by his ass. And
I see you guys talking about like weddings. I will say that if anyone ever gets married, get a balloon arch. They're so cool. My husband and I had a balloon arch at our wedding, and it was amazing. Yeah, I think he did. I think he did die.
that's a move.
Oh, there he is.
some of the things I would, well, when you look at him doing it, if I showed it to you, you'd be like, wow, that's kind of cool.
Hilton texted
But
back.
he doesn't do it right at all.
What'd Hilton say?
Most things. Right. It was like when we taught a pinch front headlock, which is another good move.
5,000 miles away.
Yeah. Stop doing it. We told him,
Oh, cool. Yeah, that's
stop training. Yeah, chest wrap.
That's
He
cool.
Just, he wouldn't sprawl. For a year and a half, he would not miss anything. And I don't, I mean, I couldn't get whacked.
And then he's on top, starts riding legs, on his hip. I'm like, yeah, you were killing fucking TV. And then he's grabbing his calf because he had to get some weight off. You know, the weight was not been easy.
just nice at 50.
And, you know, but it's not been easy because of his own doing. So today he weighs in 1.5 pounds under because he locked in it and he did a workout before, but these midweek rules, they burn you. You know, you got to make weight midweek. That's tough, you know? And so, like, I'll give him that benefits down there. But it's like, you got to wrestle like that. You didn't take this guy seriously. And
You almost got put on his back. I was like, good lord. Like, that didn't really even resemble the move at all. We just didn't do it right.
so, yeah, Nick wrestled the 6-minute
I don't
match.
know. I'm kind of on the fence if Christian deserves being roasted or not.
And I'm like, shoot, just gotta shoot, dude.
There's something telling me that he kind of deserves it.
Well, he's got a duck, he's got an inside trip. Yeah, right. Nick has a, and he's been in through the singles like not even keeping that elbow. So dude has an arsenal on his seat and shot 0 times because he's afraid of losing. So he's like, if I don't do this, he's got.
Okay, that's fair.
He doesn't hesitate.
Yeah, so he's all afraid of that shit. It's like, a full match went by, and you're not shooting the shot. The shot defense isn't all that good.
Right, good night.
And then his chin elbow. You know, we worked head in the hole.
He's not here to defend himself?
His chin elbow is a little ridiculous.
But he finally figured it out by the end. Once. And should have before. But, you know,
Oh, no.
They'll sprawl and push you away. So it's been like committing him to like work in that position, even if you're not good, because they're in bad position.
She's 5 foot. I would tower over her.
I was like, I'm sick of wrestling.
And that was off the chin elbow.
She's so
He
tiny.
just kept it there. So, and then he figured out the head in the hole. And so that was good for him to like learn that midway.
I think a whip by would help him too. If you feel like you can't get there, then just whip by.
At the same time, it's like you don't need to learn how to whip by until you learn how to fucking head in the hole.
Well, yeah, he has
No, and it's like
on top of the chest, help, armpit.
he doesn't understand that position. He doesn't understand top wrestling. Like he just doesn't.
Before he answers that question, I'm gonna take a guess. I'm gonna say 6'1".
His positioning is like wrong. He's ready for the wrong.
Me, I'm 6 foot.
He's got time to learn.
Hey, I was close.
Calling you away.
Hold on.
I only get one photo.
I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? The same thing. And I'm like, yeah, work right position. Like, even if you don't get anything, it's very productive.
And I think bouncing the head off the mat is a good concept.
4'10".
You hear
I'm towering over a foot over top of you. You come up to my rib cage.
Literally, you're trying to like put the face on your chest, whack your head like that arm will come through.
Yesterday, I went over that. He said, anybody breaks someone else's nose by snapping them down in that position, we'll buy you a steak dinner on the program. That's what you get. And if you break your teammate's nose, they buy you a steak dinner for letting you do that to them. That was the point that was made Wednesday. Snap there. Lift that elbow, snap your face on the
But conceptually, it's a good idea too. Hey, snap the head to the mat. That just means that big, heavy snap. Really, it's about trying to get him to do what you want to do.
and fight.
All right, I'll let you guys go. I got to make sure my wife's finished.
Bridget.
She actually was.
She looks cute, but all of our photos are like from above her head.
Do you guys have your RV? That's still on that, right? Is this still on that?
You don't like people named Brooke. Everyone named Brooke is like hot though.
Well, we have a You know, it's open for a reason because anyone that's got a temporary spot can park in the driveway. The place I'm at,
Wait, is there an update on Christian
models at 2,600, but
that he deserves it?
so you're like a 30-foot. So what do you? So I've been paying $85 a month, and they just boosted it up to $135. Like long complaint, I go, it's a 59 increase, and it's an increase.
Yeah,
Huge increase all at once, and I'm going.
that would warrant deserving being roasted.
Okay, so probably similar to that.
I can like barely hear you.
I'm like,
Oh, shoot.
anytime. Oh, yeah. They've got a chain link fence and a chain a key. It's a key now. They used to have a combo thing now.
How's that? Can you hear me a little better?
A little bit better. I had to plug in, so I had to unplug my headphones.
Oh, that. Okay.
Anyways, and I get that I've been paying better.
I'm using my wireless earbuds, so.
In solar trailer, in 2 years, I kept paying because I didn't want to lose my space at that rate. And right when you get a new trailer, like in October, November, then all of a sudden they increase.
Does anybody think she's 38?
I've been paying that sort of based on your
No.
decent rates. And so we called them and helped. How long's the trailer? They're like, oh, wait, you should be at the 1.5. I go, I told you to come in so then I said, no, we're in the I'm just talking about most people. I said, I get that it needs to go up, but that's a significant increase. And 2 years before that, you had boosted that up a bunch of years. At $180 a quarter or $60 a month. They kept that around. They moved it to 85 a month. I'm like, okay, fine. This stuff is just real big, significant. That's what we want. And we want those mixing with finals and semis. I go, look. I said, cash is king. What if I do that pay for a year in advance?
Oh, man.
Long arm. I can do that. I go, I'm willing to go up. Like, what if I do like $1,200 for the whole year in advance? If I cancel nothing, it's yours. If I leave early, something happens, whatever, it's yours. It's my calendar 23 as well. The owner, the bookkeeper who hired to go start booking for you guys also here's what you guys pay. You guys everywhere's booked up. I called.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and rough you up. That's
I called the
for sure.
on Vasco.
For sure.
Fight.
He's a fighter.
Good one on Vasco. That's all. Go out.
35? No way.
I think 85 bucks a month. It's better and better every time.
Maybe the photos were when she was 41.
One time, 8 years ago.
Oh, 44. And trans.
I never thought about that. Oh, really?
Yeah, right.
There we go.
Yeah, they can.
I mean, there are.
You guys have indoor places too, right? It's all out there, right?
Compared to last year, he's been way more. It's not like a huge compliment, but it's like, hope for next year.
This year,
Right.
we have different levels of ground.
He can do well this year. He looks good.
Oh, yeah. That was.
So my place was that camera. My place stopped early on.
If you're lying about their age, what else are they lying about?
Kind of like
Oh, we gave you that dinosaur website. Volleyball.
one of which
Ina lives in Berlin. It's like,
want
5,000 miles away.
And they had in their
I'm gonna email them.
lot, which is where we used to be there, dumps. But there's also a diesel mechanic place that operated out of there. But it's had like so they sold that one lot.
I don't know. That's gotta be a very nice.
Okay, we got a new mission. We're going to Germany.
And so now I no longer have the dumps because the dumps are in that property.
We were at our
no longer have the office on site, so now we have to move us out of that. And another one, it's all right now. See, there's a different dude answers to it.
And they're like mostly juniors and seniors. So this is
if I go somewhere with hookups, but a lot of times I don't know. We used to do a lot more of that for the dirt bike because we got dirt bikes up in the forest, but as we're getting older, so like this last weekend we were supposed to know out in half the bay in Santa Cruz. Beautiful 4 hookups with a bunch of my buddies, his daughters, and his family and stuff. So that is you can go like some of these like so I kept tags or different places. You can find a good on I-5 where you can look up.
She's on TikTok.
no doubt about it.
But I was curious because she's got good hair. Nothing I can do about it.
They had a slight amount of answer to it.
Everywhere.
E&M.
Everywhere.
So she is married already? Yeah, it's not cool.
No.
My only other option would be
But they at least, had an answer. We're like, oh, this is the move we're not doing.
I mean, it depends on the age gap. Like, I used to like cougars when I was in my 20s and early 30s. But if I'm 42 and she's 46, it's not a cougar anymore, though, is it? I mean, it all depends on the age gap, right? I mean, it's not a cougar anymore if I'm 42. That's just like a regular relationship.
I think they made a good 106. And they had a decent like 5-1. And I think in between they don't really have any else.
it's more or less come down to all of us spoke. Joey was pumping out a year very much San Ramon. Yeah.
Yes. Hot air and steam bomb.
Right. Right.
It's funny, like
I think you can see some wrinkles. Right there. Got wrinkles.
If you had the knowledge of how it's you got some of that stuff. We're not a lot else that goes into it. But now the land is like somebody going.
You thought I was your age. What is your age? Is your age in your profile? It says level 12, but I think that's just like gift level. I passed for 32. I passed for 10 years younger. It's the TikTok lowering the resolution of real life.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
She looks like fun.
And she had a Granada shirt on, and then a women's sweater.
And trouble.
Yeah.
All right, guys. See ya. Good luck. Baby, we'll see ya.
She's got a Jeep.
Yeah, thanks for making it. Thank you. Appreciate it, bro. Great to see you.
Oh, yeah.
When you get home, make sure you don't ask your wife to order. That would be ugly. That would be.
That's right up there. She's really upset.
Tatiana.
Yes. Hey, Merry Christmas. Here's the back
Calm
end.
down. Okay. Every single thing.
Remember, no Russian.
if you joke me through that video.
Oh, Jody.
She wasn't good on
No,
Sunday, but she
no to
did.
Jody.
No, not yet. He just turned 6 months today. So Wyatt started crawling about 8.5 months right there, and then took his first step the day before 11 months. So I can see, I got a barometer of like, yeah, where you should be. Exactly. Are you a late starter, or are you going to beat your older brother from the get-go? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And Wyatt's the clear favorite.
She's kind of pretty, but she does work at HR. So that's a big strike.
But Elijah's going to sneak up the rankings real quick here. He's going to peak at the right time. And Wyatt's like, you're the least favorite.
Yeah, I've been on Tinder for 3 years, and I see a lot of the same faces over and over and over. I've been swiped on the same people forever.
So, yeah, I took Wyatt to the fire station by my candidate. Yeah, right. I mean, it used to be a fire station, and they redid it.
Now it's safe.
Yeah, right. Right.
Remember I said to you,
Librarian.
that's the place.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they didn't give me anything.
You didn't poop in the food pantry?
No,
Don't you have a job?
I didn't even.
No, this one's a
I was all.
They
Not enough.
DoorDash? They pull up in the fire truck.
We all know Lauren can't
Oh
eat
man,
that much.
we ordered all the time. A bunch of firefighters came out, they strapped up, Yeah, I get a bag of chips. He's all into trucks. He's got a little fire truck that he rides around, like a sit along, like a rider.
He's kind of seared.
Yes.
Plastic.
Yes. Right. Yeah.
It's like red and yellow. Yeah.
Took him up to
She's got a lot going on.
He got to see, and so he's like, fire truck, and he rode his there. He's like, fuck this.
Did he get to go in the truck?
Yeah, they gave him like a little plastic hat. Yeah, because what the fuck is fire?
Is this DB Cooper?
They kiss babies,
shake hands.
pose for photos.
That's right.
They got all the
hang
around.
They do.
Yeah, I'd be happy too if I got paid to sleep.
Yeah. So he went up there, and he had a fucking ball, dude. So that was, my morning.
That's cool. That's great to do that.
Oh yeah, it's super. I called before, and Luke Bennett, our heavyweight. His parents were one of my first clients in Liverpool, and his dad was a firefighter, so he still lives. So I talked to him the other week, and I was like, "Hey, Wyatt's all into trucks, and lately his favorite toy."
Oh yeah, these are looking
Wyatt's
great.
super possessive over this fucking fire truck. Like his cousin he's like, "Mine." I'm like,
Don't you want some of
"Okay,
that?"
I get it. And he's like, "Oh yeah, just show up in like the morning or something, just ring the doorbell." So I called ahead of time, and they're like, "Yeah, you can set up something formal, or you just come ring the doorbell."
Gonna play some 80s hairband.
They gave him a little hat.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I've done it before, but I didn't take a picture of it and post it on Tinder.
Yeah. Yeah, right. No, Wyatt was like,
Sean was the one that wouldn't take it off.
Wyatt gave it to me, he's like, hat. I'm like, you want me to wear it? Yeah. I'm like, okay. Not big enough.
Well, I'll trump your
Maybe I
fire
should.
story. So this will give you something. So we had
I posted some crazy stuff on Tinder just to see what the results were, and it was not good.
Carter and I got into something.
Like some cosplay photos. I took a photo of me as a Private Joker from Full Metal Jacket, and I posted it on Tinder saying I just want to meet interesting and silly people of ancient culture and kill them. 0 likes for like 3
But
months.
you're only like 1 foot off the ground.
I took screenshots too. It was great.
Pull and it disconnects the charge and the light goes out, Inside a picture of Jess, she's got a hard hat on, she's got the boots on. And one of the things we did was the fire department. And the kids got to do the hose, like they had a fire guy behind them, but they got to pull the
Right.
to do it. And then one of the things they have the building.
I mean, it's the fun profiles that are the most interesting people.
Yeah, they're just
Dude, even if I want to swipe right, she's 8,000 miles away.
So we had
That's not even in the United States. It has to be somewhere else.
gotta like hook in on it.
Where is that? Like Australia?
All the way like 6 stories up. Yeah.
What the heck?
There you go.
You gotta get that.
Yeah, we're going skydiving next week.
Oh, wow.
We're gonna like all the way.
I'm in
go
California,
for
so even like New York is almost
But you
3,000
jump
miles
on your
away.
skydive. That's insane. Practice his handgun. Yeah, you could have like walked on his hands up the ladder.
Carter, cowboy.
Definitely seen her before.
Just get on top, Carter. You can handle it.
So
He handled his weight cut much better today than he did last week. He, like that part. Or did he miss weight last week? Well, yes and no.
before.
Pretty
Well,
much,
yeah, both.
Yes. So, yeah, last
For the
week.
lift
Property management.
And then at the tournament, it was scratched.
I mean,
forward, and he made it on the dock.
property management bad, but that is a plus right there.
You're not getting scratched plus 4 until day 2 of day 3 of state day.
Yeah. I mean, this went today was kind of like, you can't make that today. Like, you're a 47 pounder for us here. We're not doing this because we can't trust you. We can't have a, talents.
We're not doing
this.
this.
We're not doing
it.
it. So, but he handled it. Came in with some more confidence, more. He's a cocky little bastard. You can tell by the way he opened the match, wrestling like an idiot. But I like there's good cocky bad cocky, right? This idiot, yeah. I'm taking him to the duel, or at least I took him to his party. This idiot is the guy you got. Yes, that idiot.
I love it.
You like the idiot? You like the heads?
I love it.
Yeah. So you like
And
Italian dramas? I'm also a big fan of Jason. There's he annoys, but I do like him. He got his work cut in right after school. As long as you keep your
I'm the idiot.
But he got his work cut in right after school, and he's like, I can see when I get there, he's like taking off his glasses, and it's like a giant, it looked like a crime scene of sweat. Like it was like, this is good. You did your job. He wants to take a quick shower in the locker room.
Got mermaid vibes here.
I'm waiting for him, like outside the gym, and he comes out. It's a water fountain right next to the
Lives
gym.
in Houston.
So he turns right to the water fountain. He starts drinking. I'm like, what the fuck? And he like turns, looks at me. The water's still in his mouth, and then big gulp. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And he goes, look, I'm under, coach. Don't worry about it. I'm like, you? He was like about a little over a pound under when he got the cow. So I'm like,
1.3
right?
under.
Yeah, but last week he broke when he was a pound and a half over. So I'm like, this is fucking weird, man. Yeah. You're freaking me out. But his attitude, man, I talked to him, after that, I was like, how do you feel? Because he looked like very confident, happy, upbeat, and I'm like, I feel good. And I'm like, that's great. Like, I changed up my diet for the first time.
She thinks aliens could exist.
Yeah, it probably helps a
Oh,
ton.
they do exist. Big
The
difference.
right thing, put the right fuel in the body, and this makes this easy. Well, who knew? Eat healthy food. It's like, yes, there's the season outside. Do the workouts, keep the healthy. Let's practice, guys. Not that you can accomplish everything, but you can improve a lot in like those good changes.
Yep.
That's a good mindset having going into the postseason. Like,
I figured
now I'm
it out.
doing everything right. It's right. Moving in the right way. Well, that's good. I mean, you want to get the most out of it. And he's challenging.
That's duels he wrestles just like a dick. Like he goes out and does a bunch of stupid stuff, like he'll like snap down and then like jump behind him, kind of like that, like Houdini, kind of like, snap you, and then,
like, what is that?
right, like hop over you, like I'm getting on top from the front.
Yeah, like where you jump over him, kind of.
Yeah, and it's just like I get it, but I don't.
Yeah, that looks real.
And tonight he underestimated the kid for like the first little bit.
I mean, I didn't
First and second.
Yeah.
He almost walked a pole of them.
And then he burned a lot of energy doing dumb shit. And then it's like, and then he had leg cramps because he's been working out the last couple of days.
Really? Is it?
First match is inking, he kind of had the same exact thing happen. He just went like overcommitted with the
the underhook trying to go like
1,300 miles away.
take down, like, go to the back, and it was like, yeah, you got taken down because you're trying to just like force things, make it easy. It's
That's
like, no,
Courtney. What about Courtney's friend? Courtney's friend is standing behind her. It looks like she's a foot taller than Courtney. Right? Am I seeing this right?
I'm better than you.
I'm better than you. I'm just gonna go out.
That's what it looks like.
exactly.
Done with it and walk off. You know?
I mean, if she's standing in front, she should be bigger than her friend.
Not if she's just tiny.
I mean, the doorknob's like right at her boob
I
level.
would not really. I mean, it was a move that we just showed on the side. We don't reinforce it, not re-taught it. But it's. I have always said like it's when the guy flees. If I have an underhook, it's very specific.
I mean, elephant for scale is not a very good
It works
reference.
because the guy's moving away from you and you can scissor it by because you have no resistance because the guy's moving away. When the guy's standing his ground and you try to go, the dude just drives into you. And you don't, right. The guy wasn't fleeing, but if the guy was, he doesn't understand the nuance. Why that's important, but he just does the move when it's not right.
But he has other moves that work. It's like, something different than like the stuff you do 9 times out of 10. You know, it's like it's good from there, but it's like let's stick to our things that work most of the time.
Single.
Yeah, lifts. Yeah, a lot that can be that under.
It usually doesn't work. Yeah, he gets stupid sometimes and just tries to.
He's overhyped. He's overhyped. And we had
Right? Plump Swedish milkmaid is just like,
Eric was
it's like you'd read that in a novel.
3-4 rounds for wrestling. Lincoln. So, and he's wrestling Liverpool, the old kid that has had his number for a few years. And through other sports and shit too. And Eric watched a couple close matches.
She's so far away.
Eric wrestles that kid in the duel. And he goes out and just fucking works him. Like, he gets a quick takedown, and he was the one that.
One of my Facebook crushes married someone who was vanilla at AF, so I guess that can work.
The round would have ended 5-0, but he turned him. The kid was on his back for about a minute 15 of the first round. Like, he was on his back a long time. He gets off the mat and says, "Hey, I'm sorry, I didn't wrestle 3 rounds. My mom."
Yeah, that looks like 54.
And I'm like,
Yeah, we say be prepared for 3 rounds. That doesn't mean you have to wrestle 3-4
right,
rounds.
I'm not telling you
Put
to
someone
stretch
away.
it.
Vanilla is boring.
right. And I don't think you're what the fuck you're saying. Like, who's your coach? Who's your coach? Is your mom your coach? I don't
Excellent Cirrus. I want excellent Cirrus.
I don't want to hear what your mommy said, especially right after. And then right after the match, you tell me what mommy said. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Oh, good lord.
So then after the match today, she will too. After the match today, I'm like, hey, you get that far knee. I've seen, go near side. You're trying to reach, like that near side cradle was there. And if you go far,
I mean, they're bigger than her head, so, there's that.
You spun around behind for the tag. You need to lock your hands there, You see, but coach, I'm holding his shit. I'm like, Eric, I don't want to hear about your poopy stories. I don't want to hear what your mommy said after a match. So
Fat
like,
AF?
I don't
Hot
care.
AF? Fun AF?
What about we're at state? What does it matter? All this other stuff? Or are you going to wrestle well or not? Like, are you handling your business? So I'm like, go outside, get some, and then go poop. But I don't want to hear about these other dumb factors. And right as we're done with the match, having a productive time. My mommy said this, and I've got poo-poo in my boo-boo. It's like,
Yeah.
grow up a little bit, dude.
Grow up has been a message.
I'll sign a waiver and she can suffocate me.
So, yeah. Hey, would have been 5-time ball champions back. But instead, 4 times, because Livermore won in between.
Yeah, maybe smack that one out. Oh, pitch to that. We're the e-ball champs.
2020.
Yeah, we got the COVID year.
Need a picture that says the chance.
Lauren at weigh-in, we're in the room, and she said, look at that. Now look at it. So
There's almost no chance she's to like me back. So there's always that.
Picture from them at 2022 North Coast, and I'm like, that's weird. I'm like, 21. What the fuck happened that year? And I'm like, oh, we didn't have a season. There was no season. So they claim 2021 as their.
We're the 21 California State Games.
Exactly.
I have a hard time believing that's 42.
They forfeited to us.
We all tied.
So they had that hung up in their wrestling.
That is really bold.
What a team plan to try and count.
You didn't anything. Yeah. I wonder if that second duel.
I know someone asked me if I was going to.
Some people age like milk. Some people spend too much time outside in ultraviolet light, and they smoke, and it just.
I should have asked Jeff about that.
Oh, Callan.
See, like, that's a yes, that's a no, that's a yes, that's a no, that's a meh. That's a no, that's a no. But if you take a couple better photos, like that and that, like that photo's cute, and the rest of these are like, why you probably shouldn't have posted those.
Here's what would happen.
Lives in New Orleans, 38 miles away, but I'm nowhere near New Orleans.
And then the second team wouldn't want to wrestle NCS rules. And then we're the third team, and we petitioned in and we got in. But if that second team would have petitioned, it's like you get the spot
she's so
above
pretty.
us, and now we might not be able to wrestle in the pool because you guys, we're second in the league. So it's like we need to hedge
Yeah,
our
right.
bets.
This is probably the first year, though. I don't know what the result is, but I would say it's likely going to be Livermore. Usually that team from the mountain or the north never wins.
Yep.
But this year, I think, within our league, they're decent.
The 1-1 split now. This is the first time since it happened where Mountain and the Valley have taken a true 1-2.
It's been a nice year for pool. I think literally 5 league rules, total of 3 tournaments. Yeah, we got some very cool rules, and 2 of those were double. One of them was Livermore, but we wrestled full or close to full duels throughout the whole season.
Well, the duel tonight was actually pretty competitive in the sense that, I don't know if you noticed, but Livermore, the first duel, ended great.
We did a bunch of
Less competitive. Oh, did they? Yeah, and actually more pins. But I felt like a lot more of our matches didn't got pins, but they were later in the match.
There was second, third period.
Yeah.
It was good.
I saw from Caleb. I saw one of this. They had like.
Yeah, New York City's way too far away.
And Livermore had less than 14.
Now what?
Well, here's the thing. If we would have lost, Livermore gave up 6 points. So they at least.
There's 36 points.
Yeah, I know what you're about to say. If we had wrestled the second duel, there's at least 3 wrestlers in our lineup that wouldn't be wrestling, but that would be match 41.
So it's Eric, Lauren, Jason.
I thought in the postseason, though, right?
This is the postseason.
B-ball duels is
Yes. No.
Oh, shit.
So if you don't save 2 matches, then you're putting yourself at risk. And we came in with 3 wrestlers.
Eric Lauren,
and our hammers, Eric Lauren, Jason. Right. That had 39 going into this. So if we lost, those 3 couldn't wrestle. And so that would have made the one of this school a little bit more interesting. So we hedged our bets.
There was no chance.
I didn't realize that.
Well, nobody did because we don't tell anyone.
Yes. No.
But I remember
That's the
that
same
one
photo
year,
shoot.
it was before Carter
It's like
came to
yes.
high school.
No.
Johnny was wrestling. Casey Strange Jr. was doing all that wackadoo choke shit. And Johnny had wrestling. And Johnny kept his shit together. That was the concern, but he was going to freak out.
We beat him at Mission, and then Ryland beat him at NCS Rules.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But
Yeah, we had to
NCS
wrestle like
Duels,
this way too many times.
didn't
Like,
we took second in league to
I've seen her
or
before.
second in the South to Amador, and
No,
we petitioned him.
It wasn't split up by that point.
It wasn't so wrestling everybody on the but
Either way, no, we went taking third.
I thought we petitioned to get it.
We petitioned to get it. Correct.
And then we took third in Amador place. Yeah, and they were the champs, right? And we beat them that year. We beat Castro Valley in the console semis.
Looks like a gamer girl.
I remember that.
There's nothing wrong with a gamer girl.
2,000 miles away.
I mean, I guess my point is, we were second to Amador in the south side.
That could be an issue.
Those guys don't want to wrestle at the end of the year. And so we petitioned to get in, and we ended up taking third ahead of the better team on paper. But they didn't want to wrestle. Well,
They team were D1.
Us?
They was out.
Yeah, that makes sense. Now these coaches from
Corgi.
just talking down the wrestling. Yeah, like they don't want to compete anymore. All they, like Amadors, their biggest thing was to win this tonight. That was the pinnacle of their season. And they wanted to ancestors.
It would be like, we're tired of wrestling by this time.
So
We want a weekend off.
Monday morning, they were at Lifton. Steve and Bob are both like, Steve was the one tired. Bob is like, right. And Steve's been
I'm probably gonna go to bed, to be honest. It's like almost midnight and my phone's starting to die.
Well, yeah. I mean, we can vote for it, but I don't need to tell him that. And so yeah.
I will.
Like, I'm tired too. I was up like that night with like my kids. I was up early that morning, and it was just like, I'm tired as fuck right now. These kids are tired, but I brought up that Amador story. It's like these coaches, all the kids feed off right now. So we have to fake it to make it here at the end. And you gotta let them know it's prime, this matters, and that part of coaching fucking matters at this end of the year.
All right, good night.
No matter how hard you work, all these people, we outwork the fuck out of them on a year-round basis.
Right.
Not in like the last.
My phone won't let me.
I just came head down here for a burger, and now I'm like rolling through Tinder with people watching.
Credibility to be tired. But it's like this is the time where we have to be like, hey, we're all tired.
This is what matters. These last few weeks is what the entire season will be remembered for. You know what I mean? That's what the cash
No, our kids are up. They're up. They are energized. They're not like looking worn down.
That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. That's a no. Why would you post that photo? Just post those two photos. That's cute, right? Right? It's like, oh, that's a bad photo.
Yeah, fucking Baker kicking a big stupid ball around.
You go to see the blinds in that room. It looks like somebody's staring at the
Yes or no?
not one place now.
But yeah, after that, it was like, it was a good time. You guys came in the room after doing sprints.
Oops. Oh, shit. Ah. Oh, well.
Good and bad, but mostly good.
Essentially, but they still have to be reminded.
You don't park that every day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
When you park that about being immature as opposed to something.
5,000 miles away. You in Africa? What the heck?
Yeah, there were some kids that came in after the thing that happened. Like the light had been busted, or not totally busted, but it's like the little thing popped off, and we had to like get a ladder and put it back on. Not a big deal. It's not broken. Everything's fine. But it's like this happened for the attitude. I was more pissed off by the attitude of like the older kids reacting to it, by them not being like, "Hey, what the hell's going on?" and then going, and like I'm like, nobody's in charge.
The burn victim. I've seen her before. She all scarred up.
And they're fucking around. And it's like, what else are you breaking? What the hell is going on?
Respect the room.
Respect the room. Have pride.
Money's been spent to make it nice, make it good.
He finally said, I don't want anybody.
2,000 miles away. She's probably like in like Alabama or something.
Yeah, we're done with that for the rest of the season. So you wait outside for the coach.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Till today.
Well, that's different. I would say more like specifically the practice, like that time after school.
Yeah.
That's because I ran out of locals. F1's really far away. She's 8,000 miles away.
Yeah, when it's 2 kids done late, I don't want to sit there
And
Jason.
no, and the kids club, they play ball.
All these
They're little
filtered
kids,
photos.
yeah, but the
She's
kids
just here to
do
sell me her
things.
Snapchat.
Our little kids were like, oh, I'm so low.
Smash them all.
They want to do little kid stuff.
They're freshmen.
And so, right. So we're in like no ball. We don't play ball in the room.
Like they got one of those big bouncy balls. I don't know. It's like the big ones, the red ones.
Yeah, but if you're 8,000 miles away,
Bob brought him. It can be used for some purpose.
it's like $1,000 just to go see her once.
It's kicking it around the room. It's super bouncy.
Right.
Kick it. And it's got weight. The fan when the fan's moving. It's the light. Kick it out of the room.
Right.
Yeah, this is more of a
Take a scissors.
It is a help. Yeah. It's or deflate it. Stick a little thing in it and just deflate it. And be like,
I don't want to make
7,000 miles.
Oh, yeah.
That's not even in the U.S. Can't be in the U.S.
He was talking to me about, dropping to a single. And he's like, no, and he brought this up to me before, like months ago or whenever I showed it. Dropping to a single when someone stands up, just dropping in, high on the leg, running a dump, step in, step out, as a mat return. He's like, no, I like dropping low to the leg, dropping way down, and then like
throwing yourself
to an ankle.
And I'm like, no,
so the guy can like push you down and shit with you.
Exactly.
When he told me this, I go, I coach, I helped coach at TOC, so kids TOC. Miley basically lost
Lives in New York, but she's 25 miles away, and she's a silly goose.
Dropping from here
So
to
dropping
here.
to the thigh, you're dropping to the ankle.
I was like, what the hell? Like, I told her after the match, I'm like, hey, we gotta work on that because you're going way too low.
Right.
And I didn't recognize that until he said this. It's like, oh, you've been coached to drop to it.
And so Bob's like, no, and so I'm doing mat return stuff. I'm like, hey, drop the thing. He's like, no, I'm telling you, you gotta drop low and then, finish. Like, what we tell the kids to finish on their feet. So if you drop low, then you have to climb back up. And then, like you're saying, chin wizard or just stuff in the head, right? Kicking out, you can get called for stalling there. Or if you whiff on the leg, because you'll see some people cutting away and they kick their legs.
Well, why are we dropping our leg? Why don't we just lock our hands? I just had this conversation with Carter. They stand up, they just lock your hands. Like, when I wrestled on top, I never worried. I wasn't...
But,
if a good dude stood up, I just locked my hands.
Dropping to a single, it's still an answer. Dropping to a single.
But it should be last resort. I feel like it should be when a guy breaks your hands is about ready to get away, that you're switching to a single.
Right, no, we're lifting
but if I keep my hands locked and I'm lifting and dumping or tripping, because this is a unique advantage that I don't have on the mat. And so when he stands up, why not take advantage of that?
I think it's just me and Inkbo looking through Tinder now.
Because you can't go anywhere.
That's our first priority.
Yeah, first you can, and then it's, hey, my hands are breaking.
And he's saying,
well, he's breaking my hands, and now I switch signals, and because I'm forced to go there.
Yes.
But it's not something you want to throw yourself into because you're decreasing your control on the guy.
But we're saying, if you're forced to go there, go
this is
as
what you
high
do.
on the hip as possible.
This is what you do.
Yeah, and you pick it up, and you push into him to pick it up.
Exactly. You drop, you run it down. Right.
It's their job to keep us down. We should not be keeping ourselves down.
Exactly. Or don't put yourself to the mat when they're on their feet. Like, that's a bad thing. And Bob's like, no. Like, we'll debate this in the off season. We'll continue the debate. I'm like, there's no debate. Yeah, I'm like, Bob, I'm gonna just agree to disagree with you here. Yeah, we can talk about it later.
I would even say work it through with them 50%. Just go ahead, just go 50%. We're not trying to
Please a little bit,
because what he will see very quickly is that you just shove him down
and protect your other leg.
Stuck down,
right?
And then you do your thing.
And so he tells me, he's like, no, it's real high level. Like, I did this against in college. It's high level guys. And like this Bob is high level now. And I almost I didn't want to turn to corners. But I'm like, that's where I was like,
really pretty there.
Disagree for now. We're not showing a bunch of new stuff.
Not so much
But
the other
it's like,
photos.
yeah, who was this? Who did you do this against? Like one time, and like,
What was the tournament?
I don't want to hear about it.
Nurse. Redwood City, not too far away.
So he said to Nick, so yeah, he's yelling at Nick, don't tie up, just shoot. And I turned around because I'm like, no, you need to hand fight. Like that's been a big priority the last couple months. Is you don't just shoot without a tie up. No, you need to go win the hand fight. The match starts with a hand fight. You don't figure out their special move. You're working and smothering them. And every match starts with a hand fight. So are we trying to avoid something that's inevitable in every match? And so he's like, don't hand fight, just shoot. And he's like, sorry. No. And I'm like, okay. Don't hand fight, just shoot. Why would you do that?
So you want to back up so you get away from the guy, but then you're going to shoot.
And that's what Jack does.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to hand fight. He wants to swing in on a leg.
Because hand fighting allows you to attack close.
Exactly.
What you want to do.
And eliminate their attacks. Either their attacks from space or attacks within a time.
Their ability to attack.
Exactly.
This is really very nice.
Bob is
English likes IPAs.
but I had a moment with him at singing. And the worst comes out of him in Jack. That's his.
And she smokes.
That's his worst version of it. We're coaching Jack against Ponderosa, which I got, playing with
CT.
Thorn moving across. And I'm like, yeah, we should go beat this kid from Ponderosa. Like, the kid's good, but Jack should be better.
And he was their B guy.
No, this is their A guy. He lost to the B guy, too.
Maybe the C guy, too.
But, what I'm saying is,
Right.
match,
I'm allergic to tobacco and marijuana, so I just like that. It really kills me. Even if they try to only go outside and hide it.
But he at least has the arm spin. If he goes, that's probably his only
Jack,
thing.
his hits are good. He lands well when scrambles happen.
Right. The match starts. Jack gets in on 2 deep shots, can't finish them because he's just not working hard. Then they get in the over-under. Kid just goes, I'm just going to throw this little kick. Lateral. Put Jack to his back. Jack fights out. Stands up to his feet. They get back in the over-under. The guy laterals him out of bounds, but it would have been another, 3 or
No matter how hard you try to hide it.
And as they're returning to that, I go, Jack, stay out of the upper body. Like, they're on their feet now. They're neutral. Like, stay out of the upper body. 5-1. Bob stands up out of the chair and goes, no, Jack, you can throw him. And I go, what the fuck is going on? Like, okay, I guess I'm an idiot. I can see.
Stingray. I've seen this one before. Seen her release twice.
The match fell apart from that.
Yeah, didn't Jack go upper body and then got taken down from there?
I mean, the match is unraveled because Jack's looking for one move to win the match. It's like, it's the first period, it's 5-1. We got in on 2 deep shots earlier, and now we're abandoning shots.
The problem is Jack's been coached his whole life by his dad. And, what's his name? The other guy, Dale Yates. Miley had a lot of that too.
Chesaskies.
You're seeing her accelerating progression suddenly because now she's moving to high school team. And it's inconsistent good coaching. Bob Bees well.
He's a nice guy. And that's
Miley Rodell was made with good intentions.
She got kind of stuff in that. But she's got a good base. And I think she's got really good bridges. And I think it's her upswing with the coaching and the teammates, the workout partners now. I think she's going to continue herself.
She doesn't get any attention that Bobby gets. I mean, that one match, I don't know if any of you guys were there, against that one girl from like Carson, Nevada, who ended up, she's a senior, and she ended up committing to Southern Oregon. That's the one that she at Midtown. I think it's her.
She won and lost.
She won, but the one that she won, she got a bloody nose from her and then got swung at after the bloody nose. So the girl goes, you got a bloody nose.
Lives in Tennessee, 2,000 miles away.
girl and swings at her. I said, did that hit you? She goes, yeah. She gave me a hug. And because I can't really see on the video very well, unless you like slow it down. But so she won that match, but then she ended up losing in the
consolation in the third fourth.
Same girl.
same girl.
So the girl was tough.
Oh yeah, she was tough, but she's more like the
Right. Yeah. And that's a wrestling thing. Right? People put their stuff together different ways. But you know what? When you're super physical like that, usually means you're not that technical. Right. You know, which Madison Hines, by the way, Evergreen girl, yeah. Evergreen girl, yeah. Her dad.
Her husband.
Her dad and I did jiu-jitsu, that's how I know him. But anyways, I watch her wrestle because he posts a lot of stuff, and I watch her, and I know she's in her weight, and I know they're friends from the national team.
Yeah,
and stuff,
everybody.
which whatever, but there's a good chance they'll probably wrestle state if they're in a place, and there might be a place in this. She's very physical in this respect, like she tried to muscle everything, which means to me, technically,
Angelina Jolie.
right? So what Lauren has to know is if she wrestles her, if she gets into like a cobra or something where she's really muscling, she's just got to really fight back in that moment. And if she can hold her off, there's nothing behind it. There's not, you know what I mean? Like if she feels like she can't muscle you, she has nothing else. And then she should roll through that girl. But that's my read. And I would say that to her if she has to wrestle.
She was a great finals match this weekend. And, dug herself a hole. Really one mistake. There were kind of two. Like she got the flare outside, and it was like that was legit. And it was legit. It was like, oh, that's a I get it. I get it why that's. But then on the restart, it was.
They called that illegal.
They called it illegal, and it was one of those times where I'm like, that's a legit illegal. It was like, this looks bad, but you could have broken the girl's arm. And good for Lauren.
Yeah, for sure. I'd rather be on that side of the legal than the other.
Let's cover it up a little bit more.
Yeah,
on the
right it open.
Lauren got caught sleeping, not getting right to her offense, and the girl did a quick switch. Hands, it was
literal
one of the
Karen.
cheapest, but like, hey, it's legit. Clasping calls where like the hands just kind of touched, and then she got reversed. So it's like, oh, you're down 4-2 now. But it's like, okay, you gave up 4 points to this girl. You gave up 4 points to this girl, but then you got them all back and ended with a punch. And it was a tricky pin. Thinking of Jalen last year, she went chin elbow cradle, but the girl she went chin elbow cradle from the feet. Kind of got the girl to her butt, but the girl's head was up, and she tries to go this way and tries to round off over, but gets legs caught up.
And like it's stalled.
Got stalled. The girl wasn't in exposure yet, but she was kind of stuck. They were both just kind of stuck for like 20 seconds, and it was like, you make the wrong move. It's like cutting the wrong wire on the bar.
Yeah.
You know, and it was like, luckily she stayed composed, like kind of slid her knees up a little bit enough, then she could kind of go over the top, like hit her hip like you usually would if you're trying to finish your kick. And came on top and got the pin with like 10 seconds. But it was scary. It was a great match for her. Well composed, like, hey, you're down points.
Against
got into
number
a hairy
6 and
situation.
7 at the weight above.
You showed this week, hey, we get to where they're coming up on you. Instead of this, let's go
doing that roll through like Penn State.
Like, and you can roll through that way. It's different preferences. My preference is but you got to shoot the knee past the ankle, but then I chin with it. But I have long arms, and that matters too, But the roll across your back,
it gets you back into position.
But you are protected by clearing your knee past the ankle.
It was tough with this girl for
Lauren
to get over to good position because this girl probably had like 4 or 5 inches on Lauren.
You're not supposed to cartwheel over.
No, because you're.
Or it should just be this, or
and then release
breaks.
and get to a exactly. I was gonna show that. I was gonna show. But I'm like, you know what?
But the rollover works.
I like that better.
Simple is better than complicated.
Yep.
And if really, if that's what you guys like,
it gets you back to ground zero.
That's totally
very
fine.
easy.
Nothing wrong.
Yeah.
It's just a different variation.
And Penn State does it.
And Penn State.
So, you know, it's fucking okay to show.
There you go. Gail Sanderson trumps everything.
Eric
It's like
Anderson.
the ace of spades.
Eric Anderson shows me this week, hey, I got your takedown. Snap down, cross ankle, and then gets to a single. And I'm like, oh, it's not bad. I'm like, where'd you see it? He's like, oh, I saw it on Instagram. I'm like, Penn State? He's like, yeah, it was. I'm like, oh, no shit. And he did that his first takedown. Gets in, ankle pick, gets to the leg, releases, gets to a single.
If you can pick it up, man, go.
That's great. I mean, and I told him, I was like, it's shot penetration. You're not trying to drive them through. Don't overcommit. Snap, get that leg, release, and then you're on a leg now. And it's a penalty.
Yeah, his early season was
He has bad coaches, so he has
really
to
rough moments. He was full of moments where it's like you're doing 90% the right thing, and then just somehow getting like flipped over to your back.
That 10% is killing me.
Oh, yeah, take him.
Hey, I'm glad you made it out.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming out.
Yeah. Good to see you.
Good to see you. Congratulations. Good job tonight.
See you tomorrow. Yeah, hey. Four timers.
We're talking about that. You'll see Linda. Linda's coming this weekend. She'll go to the duel.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, awesome. She's coming in on Friday, and she'll be there on Saturday.
Hey, guys.
See you, John.
I'm talking about, Miley though. He is so physical for a freshman. It's been impressive to see how physical and
I feel like when someone is physical to her,
she brings it.
that's why Jeff was like, people should slap you more often because it brings that out of you. She's always so composed, almost overly composed, right? That she's not allowing herself to feel sometimes what she needs to kind of get.
She's wrestled for so long. She has a really good wrestling. She knows how to move and do the right things, and I just really think they're going to change. She's gonna
turning into a real hammer on top. She wrestled the girl senior in the finals in college stars. Good wrestler. The girl she wrestled in the finals, senior. So the first period, tough, hard first period. Miley ended up getting a takedown, but it was very hard to get that takedown. Second period starts, she got the takedown late in the period, so they didn't see much of their wrestler on bottom, but they get choice, and they immediately choose bottom. I'm like, fucking right. Miley goes to work. Turns her once real quick, gets a 5 count. Blair, the girls with the Blair, they're killing it with the Blair. They're killing it.
The other girls don't know super aggressive with it, and they know it inside out.
It's like with the boys, and we started having more success with the boys. I feel like last year we didn't have as much success running the bar with the Blair. The girls are all season long. Running, picking that wrist up, putting it in the thigh, and running that thing. They've had tremendous success.
They look good too.
Quick 3 points. Girl gets back up, resets, goes again. She's up 8-0, gets the pin.
Calling it a night.
That was just close.
So I gotta wake up and
She's tough on
6
top.
hours.
There's only one team within the section it seems so far that kind of expects to come, and that's
North.
That's the girl here. Lauren wrestled in the finals. Miley wrestled in Northgate girl in the semis, and they